Calculate the midpoints and relative frequencies to complete the frequency table below. All right, well, just as a reminder here, midpoints we can calculate by taking the lower class limit, add that to the upper class limit, and divide by 2. So we're basically just taking the average of the class limits. And the relative frequency, what we do here is we take the individual class frequency divided by the total frequency. Alright, so let's start off with the midpoints to begin with. So I'm going to go and edit this table. So this is just a table editor here, so I can type information into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off getting the class midpoints for each of my sets of class limits. So for the first one, I would take 40 plus 49. Oops. Clear that. I didn't realize I had a 30 written in there already. So 40 plus 49. And dividing that by 2. We get 44.5. For the next class, if we take 50 plus 59.5 and divide that by 2, oh, sorry, don't know why I did 59.5. It was 50 plus 59, and then divide by 2. 54.5. Now if you'll notice, 54.5 and 44.5 are exactly 10 units away from each other, as well as 50 and 40 and 59 and 49. So 10 is our class width here. And we can use that class width in order to calculate the rest of these. We can just keep adding 10 and get the remaining class midpoints. So once you get the first one, if you know what the class width is, you can get the rest of the midpoints fairly quickly that way. Alright, so that fills in the class midpoints. Now we need the relative frequencies. For the relative frequencies, we take each individual class frequency divided by the total frequency. So the first thing that I need to do is just add up all the frequencies here. Alright, so that's a total of 30. And what I do is, get my table editor here again, I take each individual class frequency divided by 30. So 1 divided by 30, I've got 0.033, and it's pretty standard to round these to 3 decimal places. Alright, 3 divided by 30 is 0.1. Oops. One too many zeros there. 0.167. Alright, 6 divided by 30. Which is 0.2. 9 divided by 30. 0.3, and we already had 6 divided by 30. And that gives us our relative frequencies.